Hello, my friends. Welcome back. Welcome back to Miss Natalie's enrichment video number 20. We're in enrichment video number 20 already. Oh my goodness. It's been a long ride. But we're almost there. And I'm super excited to have you here. And I'm so excited that you are watching this video today because today is a special, special day. Very special day, and you'll see why in a few minutes. Alrighty, so for today's date, today is Monday, March 8th, 2021. All right, and everybody say, what's up, Debbie? Hey. Give us some, what is it? What are these? I don't know. I forgot what they're called. The silent celebration. Alrighty, let's go. Are you guys ready? Are you all ready? Ready? All right, fabulous. Today is International Women's Day. So let's celebrate and read a book about one special woman. And I am so excited to have this video on this day because it's International Women's Day. And we celebrate all the different kinds of women that are out there and all their amazing capabilities and amazing things that they do. And we celebrate all the women in our lives because women are amazing. Okay, so as you see in this picture, there are many different kinds of women that you see every day, many different kinds of women that you live with, many different kinds of women that you see in movies and TV shows. So everybody is different. We all look different, but we are all women. So here's a little picture celebrating International Women's Day. But to move forward, we are going to do our agenda. So, as always, we are going to have our materials list, our read aloud, our stretch break, our reflection activity, and then our closing. Alrighty? Are y'all ready? Fabulous, fabulous. Alrighty, so for our materials list today, we are going to need a blank piece of paper, crayons or markers, or something to write with, okay? Or to draw with. We're actually going to draw today, so just letting you know. Okay, so 2 minutes on the clock, starting now. I'm going to change the video now. I'm so tired. The dogs. I haven't seen actually the dogs. Two, one. All right. Oh. Did you all get your piece of paper? Did you all get your crayons or markers? You did? Amazing. That round of applause goes to you, okay, for being so prepared and awesome for this video. All right, Are you ready to move on to our reading? Amazing. Let's go for it. Alrighty. So today's reading is Who Says Women Can't Be Doctors? Okay, so I'm pretty sure that all of you already have seen women doctors on TV or on at the hospital when you go get your physical done, or if you go to the doctor's office, or even dentist. But who says women can't be doctors? So that's what we are going to read about today, and how women were able to be doctors today. Okay, so here we go, watching our video. Enjoy.
Who Says Women Can't Be Doctors? The Story of Elizabeth Blackwell, written by Tanya Lee Stone, illustrated by Marjorie Priceman. I'll bet you've met plenty of doctors in your life, and I'll bet lots of them were women. Well, you might find this hard to believe, but there once was a time when girls weren't allowed to become doctors. Back in the 1830s, there were lots of things girls couldn't be. Girls were only supposed to become wives and mothers, or maybe teachers or seamstresses. Being a doctor was definitely not an option. What do you think changed all that? Or, should I say, who? Elizabeth Blackwell, that's who. A tiny wisp of a girl who wanted to explore around every corner and who never walked away from a challenge. This was a girl who had once carried her brother over her head until he backed down from their fight. A girl who tried sleeping on the hard floor with no covers just to toughen herself up. A girl who climbed up to her roof and stretched out as far as possible with a spyglass to see what was happening on the other side of town. But she hadn't always wanted to be a doctor. Actually, blood made her queasy. One time, her teacher used a bull's eyeball to show students how eyes work. Elizabeth was repulsed. And she hadn't always wanted to help the sick. She had no patience for being sick herself. Whenever she felt ill, she simply went outside for a walk. Once, when she was little, she hid in a closet until she felt better. She hated anyone fussing over her. So, why did she become the first woman doctor? Because one person believed she could and told Elizabeth she was just the kind of smart, determined girl who would change the world. That person was Mary Donaldson. When Elizabeth was 24, she went to visit her friend who was very ill. Mary told Elizabeth that she would have much preferred being examined by a woman. She urged Elizabeth to consider becoming a doctor. At first, Elizabeth could not believe her ears. Even if a girl could be a doctor, why would she want to be one? But Mary's idea gnawed at Elizabeth. A female doctor. Elizabeth thought about it the second she got up in the morning. She thought about it during sewing circles. She thought about it over tea. She even dreamed about it at night. Finally, Elizabeth asked doctors and friends. Some thought it was a good idea, but didn't think there was any way it could be done. Others said it wasn't right. Women are too weak for such hard work. Women aren't smart enough. Ha ha ha. Some people actually laughed at her. They thought she was joking. Elizabeth didn't see anything funny about a woman becoming a doctor. Elizabeth thought it was a fine idea, and her family supported her. She worked as a teacher to earn money and applied to a handful of medical schools, but they all sent back the same answer: no. No women allowed. She tried other schools. More letters arrived at her door. One by one, the answer was always the same: no, 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 no. 28 no's in all. In different ways, the letters all said the same thing. Women cannot be doctors. They should not be doctors. But Elizabeth didn't believe in couldn't or shouldn't. She refused to give up. She was as stubborn as a mule, and quite rightly. One day, an envelope arrived from a college. She opened it, and everything changed. The answer was yes. Elizabeth packed her bags for Geneva Medical School in upstate New York. The townspeople were expecting her. As she walked down the street, some pointed and stared. They whispered to themselves, "That must be wicked or crazy." Elizabeth thought that at least the students wanted her there, except they didn't. The teachers had let the students vote on whether or not to allow Elizabeth to come, and the boys, figuring the school would never really accept a girl, said yes. They planned to turn the whole thing into a big joke, but the joke was on them. Their raucous laughter turned to silence as the ladylike Elizabeth took her seat. They wondered what kind of girl she was, the kind of girl who wouldn't take the bait. Some thought a girl wouldn't be able to keep up, except Elizabeth did keep up, often studying past midnight. Elizabeth proved she was as smart as any boy, and soon the boys wanted to know what Elizabeth thought about this or that. It took the townspeople longer to accept her. Some people are afraid of anything new or different. Not Elizabeth. On January 23rd, 1849, Elizabeth graduated with the highest grades in the whole class. She had become the first woman doctor in America. Although many people were proud, others were angry. One doctor even wrote, "I hope for the honor of humanity that she will be the last." But as you know, she certainly was not. And that is the story of Elizabeth Blackwell.
That's her right here. That's her actual photograph. So this was a while ago. It was in 18, when was it? 18, when did she graduate?
She certainly was not. Although many people were
1849. That was a while ago. So, but you see all of the change that she basically made from her going to school, from that school saying yes as a joke. She made history. And now we have women doctors all over the world. And we have women scientists and women with a lot of education, women that really go to school and get their degree. So this is amazing. This changed my life. Without her, a lot of women wouldn't be able to be doctors, which is really cool. Um, but I'm pretty sure there would be more women because women are very curious and just like men, we go everywhere. We try to see everything. We try to experience a lot, and we get our education. And even some of us don't get our education, but we do learn another way to really live life to the fullest. So let's move on to our stretch break. So here we go, 2 minutes. We're gonna find the next video. So like these videos are gonna be different for next time, promise. All right. So let's start with neck rolls. Other side. All right, foot to the right. to get water. Bathroom, go first. Alrighty. Hope you all are ready for our reflection activity because for today's reflection activity, we are going to draw a picture of what we want to be when we grow up. So, based on your what your brain says right now and what your imagination says right now and what you believe in right now, what do you want to be when you grow up? What do you want to be? Show me a picture of what you're going to wear. Show me a picture of what you're going to be doing. Show me a picture of, I don't know, what kind of buildings you're going to see. Okay? Um, it doesn't have to be a doctor like the book, but I want to see what you want to be when you grow up. Okay? So I'm going to put 3 minutes on the clock. Okay, 3 minutes on the clock to draw me what you wanna be when you grow up, okay? And I wanna see a lot of colors, beautiful colors, okay? Alrighty, go for it. Alrighty. Who is ready to share? Let me see all of your beautiful drawings. Let me see. and then I'll show you mine. Oh my goodness! They're beautiful. I love all the colors and all of the different kinds of things that you all want to be when you grow up. Make sure that you send me pictures of them, okay? Pictures on Class Dojo, through text messages, through Parent Square, through email, okay? I'm available everywhere, okay? I wanted to show all of you what I wanted to be. So, oh my goodness. Oh, okay. So that's me. And I said that I want to be a teacher. So that's me on the whiteboard, and that's our chart over here. And then on top are all the letters in the alphabet. So I want to be a teacher when I grow up. Well, I'm kind of already grown up, but we're almost getting there, almost there. But that's what I want to be when I grow up, and that's what I'm really excited for. That's why I'm with you, all of you amazing students, all of you amazing dragons. I'm so happy to be working here with all of you and serving all of you and helping all your parents and really just being in the classroom. I really miss all of you. And for all of our new friends, I am super excited to meet you soon. Okay, so now that we are coming to our closing, well, that was not planned, but hold on, let me move myself because I'm a little bit too big right now that I did not plan for. All right. So for our closing today, the purpose of today's video was to really celebrate International Women's Day. Today is International Women's Day, remember. And remember to celebrate with all your friends and family and all of the women in your life. Say happy International Women's Day. I'm so happy that you are here and I'm so happy for what you do. And remember that there's always new videos on Mondays. Remember to send me pictures of your beautiful artwork. Okay, remember, please remember. And then for our closing today, we are going to do a round of applause. Okay, a round of applause for all the women in our lives and all the women that have helped us grow and all the women that are helping us grow. Okay, so round of applause for all the successful women and amazing women in our lives. Alrighty. And for our final closing, remember that we all believe in you and happy International Women's Day. And here are well, not all of the women, but here are a lot of different kind of women that are really giving a hug and sending good vibes and really nurturing and helping. And that's amazing. So there's the love. All right. I'll see you all next Monday. And I'm super happy that you were here with me today. I'll see you later. Bye bye, friends.